guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Y'all, today, let's do some more paper crafting for him. Stay tuned. Welcome everyone. I am so glad that you stopped by because we're going to have some amazing fun today. And welcome to all of my new subscribers. I am so glad that you made the decision to join this awesome online crafting family. So today we're going to do this super cute one sheet wonder. And what does that mean? That means that it only requires one sheet of 12 by 12 cardstock to make this project. So what is it? It's something that he probably never has when he needs it, and we're going to solve that problem today. And I'll show you exactly what it is when we go over the supplies that you're going to need to make it. But on the outside of this box, I have a word message that says, it's the little things that make life big. Sometimes on the channel, we do the super big projects, and that's wonderful. But great things can come in small packages too. So y'all know what time it is. It is time to get started. All right, y'all. So here is a closer look at that little one sheet wonder. Again, on the front, it says, it's the little things that make life big. Now, what this is, very simple project, but it's something that men typically need help with. So we are going to make some little gift tags. We're going to include the twine, and we're going to make it very simple for them to pull one of these little tags out, attach it to whatever gift they want to attach it to, write a little happy birthday or whatever the message is on the inside, and attach it to any gift that they might be giving. We're going to make it so easy so that they don't have to worry about running to the store, trying to find tags, the right message. We're going to have cute little messages all over these tags. Super simple to make. So to make our project, we're going to need 4 pieces of writing paper, and I'm using a cream colored cardstock that measures 2.5 by 2.5. Then I am going to be using this wonderful word book from Tim Holtz, and it's called Small Talk. And this is great for a project like this when you don't quite know what it is you might want to say. You can string some of these words together and create a beautiful message. Then I have my awesome piece of 12 by 12 cardstock, and the cardstock that I'm using is from the Paper Studio, which is a Hobby Lobby brand, and it is called Everyday Craft. They might still have this paper pad for sale. I purchased this years ago. As a matter of fact, the publication date is 2011, so that's how old this pad is. And then we'll need some twine. So we are going to bring in our scoreboard, and here is how you need to cut this. So take your 12 by 12 inch piece and cut it in half. We're going to save this half to make the box. Then we're going to take this half and cut it in half again. So we're going to cut it at 3. And then we're going to take that 3 and cut it at 6. So now we have what we need to make our 4 tags and the box. And we're going to take all of our 6 by 3 inch pieces, and we're going to score each one of them at 3. And then we are going to fold and burnish all of our scores. Then I'm going to use my tape runner, and I am going to add tape to the backs of my white paper. And I am going to do this following the way that I would do it if I was making bunches of these. So I tend to do everything assembly line style so that I don't have to keep going back and forth on a process. I'll do all of my little sheets at the same time, all of my card folding at the same time. And that makes it easy, but it also helps to make sure that you don't miss a step in your process. So now I'm going to take this, put it down, and we'll put all of these down. go over them with my big old spatula to make sure they're stuck. So now I have my 4 little tags. So I'm going to bring in my word book and I'm going to find phrasing that I want to go on the front as well as on the inside here. And so for my first one, I like everything has beauty. And I'm actually going to pick this up so that I can look at it to make sure that I have it as straight as possible. Everything has beauty. And on the inside, I'm going to take be open to what comes next. So always have your eyes open and see the beauty in everything. Even when it rains, it's beautiful. And then I like this one that says, creativity takes courage. And I'm going to put that on the front. And on the inside, make it happen. And then I'm going to bring in my next one. And I like this one that says, live, create, tell the story. And to follow that up on the inside, stay curious. And then I like this one that says, be open to whatever comes next. Be open to whatever comes next. Make today count. So just like that, we have these 4 simple little tags. And guys, you see things like this in the store all of the time. And they're so simple. And we look at them and we think they're so simple, but they're just so effective and meaningful. Well, don't buy them. You can make them. So I'm going to take my book and put it away. So I'm going to bring in my cardstock that measures 6 by 10 1/4. And on the 6-inch side, we're going to score at 1 3/8. Rotate it to the opposite 6 and score at 1 3/8. Then we're going to rotate it to the 10 1/4 inch side and we're going to score at 1/2 inch, at 3 5/8, at 5, at 8 1/8, and at 9 1/2. And then we're going to fold and burnish all of those scores. So your piece will look like this. You're going to have a wider end piece than you do on this end. This is the top of your box, the fold end flap. So we're going to take our glue, and on the end that has the narrow flap, we're just going to glue that closed. And then once we have that closed, we're going to come over to this small tab here and go up to your score mark and drag straight down. And we'll do that on the other side as well. And then we're just going to angle in on our cuts. And then we'll decrease that in size. And we're going to do the same thing here. All right, so at this point, your piece should look like this. Now we have 2 score marks, one here and one here. We're going to go up to the second score mark and drag straight down. And then we're going to go ahead and just reduce that in size. So I'm actually going above this score mark and I'm reducing. And now I can angle in here an angle in here, here, and here. So now we have our box like this. We can put it together, and we're going to put it together by adding glue to this tab and gluing that tab to this panel here. So we'll glue it just like that. So I'm going to bring in my glue. And I'll take this and I'm just going to match it. Make sure I get that stuck on the inside. We'll do the same thing over here. Super simple little box, but it is so cute. And then one thing that I forgot to do that I'm going to go ahead and do is I am going to round this end using my scissors, because that will make it easier to fold in. Now, if you have a corner rounder, perfect for this. For those of you who don't, you can just take your scissors and you can see how I rounded those ends. That's all you need to do. So now we're going to go ahead and put the box together. So we're going to take these flaps here and just fold them backwards, because they don't need to be in the way right now, because we're going to place glue on this piece. And then we're going to take it, make sure that we match top to top, get it nice and stuck. And now we'll do the same thing on this side. We're going to take our glue, place it on this piece, take this piece, make sure that we have the score lines aligned so that we can fold that over into the box shape. Now we have our completed box, and all we need to do is take these two flaps and fold them over just like that. And then we can take our top flap and just fold it in. And there's our box, guys. Easy, easy peasy. I want to take this one that says, go wherever your heart takes you, because I like that saying. But then I want to follow it up with, leave a little sparkle wherever you go. So I'm going to just cut this one. And that way, we can put it on just like this. Because at first it was going to be too big, but when we cut it down, we can make it work. So go wherever your heart takes you and leave a little sparkle wherever you go. So now I'm just going to open this, and I am going to take my tags and put them in the inside. I am going to take some of my twine. I've trimmed just a little bit of that twine. Probably about 2 feet is what I trimmed. And then I'm going to take it. I have these little self-adhesive plastic baggies. Put it on the inside just like that. Peel away the adhesive strip. And now I can take this and put it in the back just like that. And now we have another sweet little gift tag set. So easy to make, so easy to do. And this is a tag project, so I'm not making any envelopes, but if you wanted to turn these into 3x3 note cards, please check the description box. I will have a video linked on some 3x3 note cards that I made with envelopes, and you can watch that video and get the measurements for making your 3x3 envelopes. Don't you just love these? So simple, so beautiful, and so purposeful. So guys, I hope that you have liked this extremely sweet project. And if you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.